And did you read an interview from Adele recently?
I did. I did read that. That's crazy.
And how does it feel that your music is still playing a big, major impact on younger generations today? สวัสดีค่ะเริ่มต้นเขมเพชรคอนเทนต์ครีเอเตอร์ของ The Standard Pop ค่ะตอนนี้เราอยู่กันที่ Impact Arena เมืองทองธานีนะครับเพราะว่าอีกไม่กี่ชั่วโมงข้างหน้าเรากำลังจะไปชมคอนเสิร์ตที่ชื่อว่า Happier Than Ever The World Tour 2022 ของ Billie Eilish นั่นเองค่ะซึ่งครั้งนี้นะคะถือว่าเป็นคอนเสิร์ตใหญ่จากศิลปินระดับโลกครั้งแรกในช่วงโควิดด้วยแต่ว่าเราไปดูคอนเสิร์ตอย่างเดียวก็รู้สึกว่าแปลกๆไม่พิเศษมากพอใช่ไหมคะ The Standard Pop ค่ะได้คิวพิเศษสัมภาษณ์ Billie Eilish แบบ face to face ตัวต่อตัวซึ่งตอนนี้เรารู้สึกว่าตื่นเต้นมากๆถ้าพร้อมแล้วไปเจอกับ Billie Eilish แล้วก็สัมภาษณ์ของเราได้เลยค่ะแต่ก่อนอื่นอย่าลืมกด subscribe แล้วก็เปิด notification ของช่อง The Standard Pop ของเราด้วยนะคะ Hi Billie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You know, this is my first concert in 3 years.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And it is you, and I get the chance to interview you in person. I mean, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And I want to know, how does it feel? Is it the first time you're in Bangkok, right?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Feels crazy. It's amazing. Yeah, I never in a million years would ever think that I would ever go to Bangkok in my life. Like, such a place that I feel like is talked about a lot, like just like referenced in a lot of ways. It's so sick to be here. I'm thrilled. It's been beautiful too. Like, it's gorgeous and the language is beautiful, and I see it all over the city, and it's like one of the most beautiful like written languages I've ever seen. So it's cool.
I would say it looks like instant noodles.
It does. It totally does, and it's pretty.
Anyway, let me round up your accomplishment throughout 2020. You got 1 Oscar.
I did.
You have 7 Grammys, and you are the youngest artist to headline Coachella. And you just headlined Glastonbury with Sir Paul McCartney and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And now you're on a world tour and about to performing a concert in Bangkok with over 10,000 people tonight. Are you happier than ever right now?
Yeah, I
Pun
am.
intended.
I am. It's great. It's been sick. It's been a very amazing year and couple of years. It's pretty surreal. I mean, it's a weird life to live, to be honest. And it's crazy how high the highs are. You know, I think it's like so unnatural to have highs this high. You know? Yeah.
And are you excited to meet your Thai fans for the first time?
Yeah. So
have you
excited.
learned any Thai words already?
No. You want to teach me one?
What about สวัสดีค่ะ
Swat ni.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Swat ni ka.
Yeah, that's hello in Thai.
That's hello in Thai.
Yes.
Swat ni ka.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah. And about this tour, you're also focusing on, you know, sustainability and focusing on helping climate change.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about that?
Well, I think as we all know, I mean, honestly, not as we all know. I feel like it's a spoken about thing, but it's also easy to not know much about. And I don't blame people for not being super up on it. And I don't even know as much as I want to. But, you know, everything that we all do is filled with waste. And it's tough, especially being in the industry that I am, where I have to be traveling and doing these shows and like doing things that are gonna cause, you know, it's not like they're good for the environment. So I've been, because of that, it's because it's my job. It's like I can't not do it.
Sure.
I kind of have been, mainly like my mom is really a really strong advocate on climate change and on protecting the environment and protecting the planet and animals, and she's such a genius about stuff like this, and she really knows all. And you know, she wouldn't say she knows all. She feels like she's still learning, and I think we're all still learning. But I've been kind of deferring to her in the last couple of years and this year, and we've been working with this company called Reverb, which comes out on tour and makes sure that like everything is done in the most sustainable way possible. And like there's different stations, like it's just a real priority, and it's a hard industry to be in and not be incredibly wasteful. And I'm trying, and it's hard. It's really hard, and there's so many things that I could be better at, and that I wish that I did better, and I'm trying. So I think like trying is the first step.
Yeah, the first step.
And we've been doing this for a while. We've been doing it all year this year, and anything we did at all last year, we were going out of our way to like make sure that it's all thought through and we're not being a-holes to planet E.
And did you read
Planet Earth.
an interview from Adele recently?
I did. I did read that. That's crazy.
And she said that she talked about her son and your music, and she said that her son Angelo will go up to his room after school and read all of your lyrics, and then we'll discuss them later.
Oh my God, so cute.
How does it feel that your music is still playing a big, major impact on younger generations today?
It's crazy. It's hard to like even process, you know? It's very surreal and very touching, you know, because that was me. Like I was that kid. And it's also crazy that it's Adele because I was that kid for Adele. You know what I mean? Like I was the one like listening to Adele and like crying, you know, and being inspired and like watching her videos and watching her live performances. And, you know, she had this one live performance that she did of when we were young. And I remember Phineas and I, like, it was like one of our favorite performances ever. And we would watch it all the time. And it like made me so inspired musically and songwritingly. And it's just so insane. It's so insane. It's like hard for me to even believe, you know, when I meet anyone with kids or if I meet kids and they say how I've affected them or even like young people my age, whatever, like it's just really hard to believe that you can have an impact on people like that. But you know, it's true. And what's really cool is like getting to become better friends with artists and musicians that I looked up to when I was younger and telling them how they've affected me. It makes me kind of like think more about when people say that stuff to me and I believe it more. Like because it is hard to hear compliments like that and hear how someone's inspired you and actually believe it and like process it and be like, oh yeah, I believe that. Like why would we think that we're inspiring? But honestly, having these, like, because I've been trying to make new friends and kind of get to know people better because I kind of haven't had many friends in a while, and I've been going out and meeting people and hanging out, and a lot of artists and fellow mutual musicians and stuff, and people that I've always looked up to, and like getting to know them better and having relationships, and like it's amazing to talk about how inspired you are by somebody. And it's cool that I've become what I've become, and it's all thanks to all the people that inspired me, you know? So when I hear that I've inspired people, I'm thrilled. I mean, it's the coolest, it's the reason that you do all this stuff, you know? It's really amazing.
And I hope that Thai fans will get inspired by you by seeing you perform tonight. And last but not least, can you say something to your Thai fans, your beloved Thai fans who are waiting for you to come here in our country? Just shoot it.
Hi guys. I love you so much. I'm so happy to be here. I haven't seen you yet. I saw a couple like waiting at the airport and they couldn't have been cuter and they were all standing there like, which is just like, it was so sweet. And I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm like curious to see the vibe. And I've never been here and it's so messed up. Like I haven't gotten to see you guys, you know, and it's so crazy how long it's been that I've been doing this now, even though it hasn't been that long. It's been long in the trajectory of my lifespan currently, and I haven't been here in all that time. And I'm here, so.
Finally here. And so thank you so much for joining us today, and I cannot wait to see you on stage.
Oh, thanks.
Thank
so
you.
excited.
Thank you so much.
Cool.